Do you really know about gender inequalities in Asia? More particularly, do you know any specifics about gender inequalities in Yemen? Well, today is your lucky day. This is Diamond McLean and Michaela Coe. We are here to inform you about gender gaps and inequalities in Yemen. Yemen, also known as the Republic of Yemen, is located in Western Asia and is one of the poorest countries in the Middle East.
In Yemen, a growing concern has been gender inequality, which can be defined as allowing people different opportunities due to perceived differences based solely on issues of gender. Women in Yemen are married off at a young age, meaning they will do household work and gain no education or work a job. There has been no laws put into place against child marriage. Since there are no laws put into place against child marriage, this can result in a loss of education, since once the child is married, they will be encouraged to have kids and not go to school. In Yemen, the literacy rate for women is at 35% and ranked 134th globally in education attainment for women. The girls' enrollment rate of Yemen is the lowest in Middle Eastern countries. And there's a huge disparity between boys and girls, and between urban and rural areas. Their literacy rate gap is one of the widest in the world. In Yemen, men are seen as the superior gender. There is a large disparity between Yemen males and females. About 2.6 million Yemen women have been affected by gender gaps, including 257,000 pregnant Yemen women. Let's see what some of our peers know about gender inequalities and pay gaps.
I definitely think that a pay gap exists because it is very easy to find out that it does, and I do know instances where people I know have demonstrated that a pay gap exists, where women who've been.
Yes, I do, and there are facts and factual statistics that back that up.
I do still think that there's a gender wage gap. I do think that there needs to be something done about it. But yeah, for the most part, I do believe that there's a gender wage gap and that men do still get paid more than women
Yes,
do.
I think there's a gender pay gap. Half of the time, women are paid less because they are seen as the working mom, which is not true. I think everybody should be paid the same if they're human.
Deserve to be paid the same. Like, there's no reason why we should be treated differently when we're both humans, just doing the same work. Obviously, if you do better work, then you deserve better pay. But if you have two.
Yes, I do think so.
Yes, I think that it should be, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
And a woman should have like equal pay and equal opportunities because everyone's human, everyone's equal, everyone deserves the same amount of rights. No gender deserves more rights than the other, and it's just basic human decency and basic common sense.
No, I'm not informed enough about that, but I don't think so because our governments are very restrictive about progress and gender equality legislation.
Yes, I know the U.S. isn't perfect because nowhere isn't, but um, the U.S. has allows women to like vote and drive and do a lot of other things that I know some countries don't have the luxury of. So while
I think gender equality is present more in the United States than it is in other countries, just because I feel like the United States has made more progress with gender equality. In other countries, like there's still issues that they need to work on, but for the most part, I think that they're pretty like more present in the United States.
No, because we have a history of being unequal.
No, I have no idea.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
Although in recent years there has been an uprising of female activists since 2011, there has also been many protests because women citizens believe that the new constitution should have protection laws for women. One law that women want put into place is a law against child marriage, which should state that the minimum age for marriage should be set at 18. Fundforwomen.org, you can donate to this website to help women in need. Just click the link in the description box and scroll to the bottom to donate.
equality throughout the world and around you is just as important. So buy these items and show your support. Lastly, please simply add your name to this petition. By signing the petition, you are showing support and agreeing that you believe that women in Yemen should be treated better.